Well, Jimmy thought I ought to do a poem, so I'm going to kind of break this up a little bit. This is a poem I wrote, and it's a true story. I'd like to tell you folks a story. Actually, it's not a story, because it's really true. It's about my awful habit of never wearing shoes. Shoes are so confining that my feet can hardly breathe. But hunting them hummers up and putting them on and off is a part that really bothers me. Now, I always put on my boots if I'm going to ride, but I don't like to take the time if I'm just going to run outside. Well, now, Bill and I hadn't been married maybe 6 months or so, and I was trying real hard to be a lot of help to him, you know. We was up early one morning, and he went outside to feed. Well, I heard him bailing out a water tank, and I figured my help he would need. This water tank was made of a culvert pipe, and it measured about 15 feet long. Well, to roll it on its side, a man could hardly do alone. So I ran out to help him, and we rolled it on its side, and I kind of stepped in like this to brace it from behind. Well, while he was rinsing it out, I just happened to look down. And underneath, my bare foot, lying snuggled in the ground, was a rattlesnake, all coiled up in this shallow hole. I couldn't see his head or rattles, but that coontail I sure knowed. Well, I let out a holler, "Bill, I'm standing on a snake." He leaned over the tank, said, "I'll be danged if you ain't." "What'll I do?" I hollered. My heart was pounding in my chest. "Well," he said slow and easy, "I better get off of him, I guess." Well, I jumped off that snake and I let out on a run. I hollered back to Bill, "Should I get the gun?" "No, don't think you better." Excited he just ain't. "You might do something foolish and blow a hole in the water tank." He finally told me to get the shovel, so I ran to the barn, and when I got back, he put that critter where he wouldn't do no harm. But, you know, he finally showed a bit of fight when he looked me in the eye. He said, "Haven't I told you to wear your shoes? Now you know the reason why."